And good afternoon, everybody. We're alive, and hopefully I'm awake enough to handle everything. Hi, how's everyone doing today? All right, we're back with more Trails in the Sky today, and I made sure to try and get some good sleep, so I'm more prepared to read this time. But as we all know, words are hard. They're just hard. Can't deal with it. Anyway, but so I'm also trying a few other things today as well for stream. One, I've changed the output resolution. Before the input resolution was coming in at 1920 by 1080. Now I've changed it to output at the same thing. So now it's the same output on each one, but I kept my bit rate purposely low, so it's still probably only streaming at like high quality level. But I'm going to see how well it handles from there. I also have finally enabled replay buffering, so we're going to see how well if I can get more clips and everything like that, and hopefully it doesn't do a lot as well. But yeah, I remember where we still left off. We left off at the Genus Royal Academy. We're in the middle of a side story. I forgot. What is my objective? Do I have an objective? I don't remember what my objective is. Something. I don't remember. I stopped in the middle of this because I was running out of time for everything else and I couldn't read. I don't want to talk to her right now. Okay. Right. She just got into a fight with the other member of the student council. So I think we're door's locked, can't leave. Boys dorm? I don't want to talk to anyone right now. Okay, yeah. We got into a fight with one of our classmates before, so I'm not sure what to do. Can we go get some ice cream? Okay, we can go in there. I wonder, can we actually go into the main building? Never mind. What's wrong with me? My heart just won't stop pounding. Why am I acting like this? Meanwhile, at the boys' dorm. Maybe I should talk to Hans. Oh my god, we have to play with her! Ah! Okay. I'm sorry. This isn't Hans' room. I don't really know what to do else right now. It's past curfew. I really don't want Mr. Effort right now. Alright, so Hans is up here then. Should I really do it? I'm not sure. You in there, Hans? Yeah, is that you, Jill? Hold on, I'll open the door. The heck you doing here? It's late. Did something happen? Not really. Your face telling me that's a big old lie. Come on in, I'll help. I'm by myself at the moment anyway. Don't try any funny business, okay? As if I would. Now get your butt inside. I should turn down my own audio here. There we go. So, what happened? Something to do with Chloe, right? I can't keep anything from you, can I? Have you ever fought with her before? Not yet, no. She's the type to just apologize before offering her opinion on anything. So we never got nothing to fight. Nah. Not even 15 minutes in the stream and I still can't read. Oh, please help me, God, I can't do this. Anyway. We got nothing to really fight about, really. You asking because you have? Yeah. Really hate myself sometimes, Hans. I just can't seem to stop myself from blurting out insensitive stuff, even when I don't mean it. He was really angry, too. Angry? Chloe? Man, I can't even imagine that. Wish I could have seen it. Can you be serious, Hans? I am! I just not sure how to face her now. So, I don't want to go back to my room tonight. Can I sleep here? Proposal denied. You are sleeping in your own room, and that's final. I don't know what you said, but I'm sure she'll forgive you if you apologize. I don't know. Ooh, get the choice. Even if I do try to apologize, there's every chance she'll ignore me. It wouldn't be the first time she's lost a friend over something like this. All delaying going back to do this as post. All delaying going back is gonna do is postpone the inevitable. And I can hardly blame her for being scared. How are you already asleep? Leo. Wow, you're sure back late today. You see, there's a perfectly good reason for why Jill is here. I tried to say she should go back to her own room, but wouldn't you know it? She wouldn't listen. Then... As the situation arose, how the situation arose is of no consequence. We'll be sleeping outside tonight. I can't even tell if he's believed me or not. What a gentleman! What a gentleman! Just like, girl fell asleep in the room. We're sleeping outside tonight. I feel I can understand myself. I feel like I can't understand myself at all these days. Please don't stand behind me like that. It's creepy. Someone's in a bad mood. She's not looking too good. Always wish I could have a normal life like everyone else. An ordinary family, ordinary friends. But wishing for those things just doesn't get you them. No matter how hard I try, nothing seems to work out. Just can't seem to make any progress. I get you. You were so frustrated you ended up lashing out against a friend who's kinda on the dense side. That's not what happened at all. I'm not you. I might get annoyed at her, but Jill is still very important to me. But I'm not wrong either. I'm not going there because I pity the children or because I'm a good girl. Children, they are wonderful. They don't need pity. I'm going there because I enjoy being there, because it's important to me. I don't need to be made out to be some kind of saint for going somewhere I like. I'm not. That's not who I am. I just want to be a family. I just wanted to be a family. I just wanted to be family. Nothing works out how I want it to. No matter how much I want friends and family, I just can't get them. Are they destined to forever be out of my reach? You're spilling all the beans tonight, huh? What about you? Is there anything in the world that you take seriously? Just one thing where you refuse to compromise. No, you can be pretty scary when you start shouting. Forget it. Shouting at you isn't gonna solve anything. So? You still don't know why you're mad? You still don't know why you're mad, right? You're not even listening to me, are you? I just told you why. It's because, well, because I'm not going there out of pity. That's why I'm not going there at all. It's because it's genuinely important to me, and because... Now we're just going around in circles. Sorry, but this is boring as sin. Where are you going? At least listen to me. I'm trying to have a serious discussion with you. You can't walk away in the middle of it. Listen, all I'm gonna say is, get yourself a clear answer to my question. These things are a little These things are like a knot up a rope. If you don't untangle the heart of the problem, you're just going to get more and more wrapped up in yourself. What does that even mean? That's for you to find out. Lecter! My voice is just not here today, guys. Oh my goodness. Alright. Who am I even kidding? Probably just trying to bully me. No, he's not. Seems like he never takes anything seriously, but in reality he does. Still don't know why you're mad, right? These things are like knotted up rope. You don't untangle the heart of the problem, you'll just get more and more wrapped up in yourself. He's right. Why am I so angry about this? Got me so worked up. Why? Deep down, I knew all along what I was doing. All that time, I've been pretending not to notice the truth, but I had known since the very beginning. And to avoid facing that fact, I kept desperately clinging onto everything I could. Telling myself I was right over and over again, trying to convince myself it was true. Maybe it was because I was afraid that if I accepted it, I was going to lose everything. That was why my heart was so restless. The next day. Meanwhile, at the orphanage. I guess this must be the place. Well, it's not like I have anything to do during today. All I need to do is scope it out for now. Oh, I didn't mean any harm by what I said, but that's no excuse. I never should have made fun of the kids here without knowing anything about them. Which is why I'm going to come here, get to know more about this place, and try to apologize to her. Maybe then she'll forgive me. Huh? Looks like there's no one here. Whew. Oh, this is actually pretty cute. Well, here comes the hard part. Jill? What are you doing here? Fancy seeing you, Chloe. Here, Chloe. You wanna come in? Come in? Yeah, okay. Wait here for a moment. I'm gonna make us some tea. I'm kind of glad we actually started off with this. It's a lot more softer voices that I have to do, as opposed to like starting off with like Argid or something. I give him a gruffer voice. It makes my life so much easier. Look, I'm sorry, Chloe. What I said was really, really insensitive, and I'm really sorry for ever saying it. Don't worry about it, Jill. When I was younger, I lost both my parents too. You did? Why, what you said bothered me. In my head, I saw myself in them. Didn't know what to think because someone was. I didn't know what to think just because someone was an orphan. They were unfortunate by default. I didn't want to think that just because someone was an orphan, they were unfortunate by default. I don't want to think that alone meant being doomed to spend life unable. Bleh. That's a hard line to read. Bleh. Hard line to read for myself, really. I didn't want to think that alone meant they were doomed to spend life unable to have some kind of happiness that others did. I didn't want anyone to say it or even think it. But it wasn't because I was thinking of children here. It was because I was thinking about myself. I didn't want to be thought as a poor little girl either. Chloe, please allow me to finish. I wanted to think I was getting angry on the children's behalf, but now I know I wasn't. All I cared about was myself. I knew that too, and that's why being called a model student or being spoken of like some kind of exemplary human being irritated me so much. Such a hypocrite, aren't I? Lashing out at you as if I'm sticking up for other people, when in reality I'm only thinking of myself. I didn't want to admit it, even though I knew deep down. I couldn't have been so annoyed by it. I was. I'm really sorry. No, you're clearly not the one at fault, Chloe. This is on me, and I'm sorry. Why you were so angry at me doesn't matter when I said something I never should have said, and from the get-go. I had no idea what kind of life you or the kids here had led. I wasn't trying to imply that you were a hypocrite or anything at all. I wanted to apologize to you earlier. I just know how, I suppose. Same here. Take back everything I said about the children too. I had no right to be judging them when I'd never ever been here or met them. I don't know the first thing about what I was talking about, and I hope you forgive me. Well then, would you like to meet them? Really? They sleep in bunk beds, huh? I'm kinda jealous. Achoo! Aw, that's adorable. They really do look cute when they're sleeping. Now I feel even worse for being so mean. I was more in the wrong. Jill. I knew very well that you didn't actually mean any harm with what you said. All my frustration just built to the point where I took it out on you. Seriously, don't worry about it. Let's call our faults a draw, okay? We're just going around in circles, aren't we? Still, in a way, kinda glad this happened. It helped me sort out my feelings. In fact, I feel more at peace with myself right now than I have in a long time. Because it just hit home just how important this place truly is to me. Although, to tell you the truth, all this fighting has tired me out. You too, huh? I barely slept a wink last night. Anyway. Anyway, laughing aside. Do you want to get going? Yeah. Kind of feels weird being able to talk to you openly like this, though. We began sharing a room like... We've been sharing a room all this time. But this is the first time I feel like you've truly opened up to me. Hiding aside, that alone's made me happy. Yeah, I'm happy too. Thanks for coming today, Jill. Glad I did. It'd be the start of a long and fruitful friendship. I hope so. Feeling sleepy all of a sudden. Sunlight does wonders at making you want to drift off. Yep, that is a fact. That is a fact indeed. Hey. I wonder how it feels to grasp what's really important to you. Hmm? I will admit, that is also very true. All this time, the orphanage was right here, same as I remembered. All the time, I suddenly refused to come back. All the time, I was wrestling with myself about how I felt. All that time, it was right here, waiting for me to come back. Whether I was being a hypocrite didn't matter. I genuinely love this place, and that's the only thing that ever mattered. And now, I know that I'll always feel that way. No matter how many times I lose sight of myself, I'll find myself losing my way. I know that I'll always eventually come back and remember how I feel. This orphanage is just part of who I am. There was also one other important thing I found myself realizing. I still hadn't thanked him for all he had done for me. Not once. Lecter! Get back here! Today's the day you're finally gonna do some work. Hiita! Chloe? I'm sorry, are you okay? Yes, I'm fine. Our pincer attack didn't work all that well. Not do better than that if you went against the almighty Lecter. How did he get up there so fast? His agility is amazing. Ha. You've got no one to blame but yourselves for letting me get away. So long, suckers! Get back here! We'll see who's the slacker. We'll see who's a sucker when you're chained to the chair under the on the paperwork. After all this time I've chased him around, I know there's gotta be more to this than it seems. He's not making it look like he's up there. He's making it look like he isn't. But is that all there is to it? Let's go and have a look anyway. So if I actually go, you might think Lecter doesn't look like the school stuff. That's a lot. And he gets a lot of hey, but he's a good guy in my book. Alright. I think he's actually at the old schoolhouse. That's just a feeling I have. Last night I found a tiny fly in the moonlight. Seeing that the hunter is saying that we are right. On. Let's see. Door's locked. So he's not up here then. Alright. Run really fast. Go that way. Alright, we're just making sure there was nothing there. Alright. Yeah, like I said, I'm glad I actually started off with Chloe's little side story here. Let's see. Is he actually? Oh. I put the kitty again in here. I get rid of for. Okay, so. Oh, sorry about that, Rachel. I got a lot going on, I suppose. All right. Still, if we're talking about it here, so it's always kind of legitimate. Listen, drop by if I get a chance. I'll always be waiting for you. Oh, thank you. Okay, so as the girls' locker room. I don't think anyone's in here. Yeah, no one's in there. All right, moving on. Let's see. I'm all alone with Lucy. This is a dream come true. Oh, Lucy. What is it? I just wanted to ask you something. What do you think the most important thing in the world is? It's love, right? If you ask me, it's probably strength, I suppose. Speaking of strength, I feel like smacking Lecter upside the head right now. Well, need someone to hit. You can smack me around as much as you like. Masochist. What's up, Chloe? Is something wrong? Oh no, it's nothing. Looks like Lecter isn't here. Maybe you should go see what Jill's up to. Hi there, Chloe. Have you finally signed Lecter? Wish I could say so. Yeah, I wish I could say yes, but unfortunately no. Let's see, let's just double check all the rooms just to be on the safe side. No, so he's not there. Alright, we're gonna talk to this guy. Let's go to the girls' dorm. Double check and make sure he's not hiding out in the girls' dorm. Alright. See now, where could they be? Nowhere. Alright. Oh. What? Oh, hi there, Chloe. Hello, Logic. What are you doing? Oh, not much. Just joined the Academy's music club. Today's our first practice session. Did you? Have fun then. I'll try. Incidentally, Chloe. I was just going to say, let's give it our best in the next examination. But of course. He's not up there. I've got you now, you silly excuse for a president. Trying to accept your fate. Mickey? What are you doing under there? Let go of me. I wasn't doing anything. What's going on here? I'm telling you, I wasn't doing anything weird, I swear. Then what were you doing down there, huh? I'm sorry, but crawling under there seems suspicious. But that's not... That's what I thought too. That's why I crawled in there. I'm not following you. Can you elaborate? Well, you see, I was around the back of the school building when I saw this guy who looked like he rolled right up out of the dumpster walking around. I didn't think I'd seen everyone so sloppy looking in my life. Scary just how... Scary... It's scary how much Scary how I know just from that who he's talking about. Yeah, me too. Honestly, he made me so curious I had to see what he was up to. I ended up following him. He looked around for a while and then he wandered in here. Then he wandered here into the auditorium. Pretty suspicious, right? Well, it was when I followed him in here that I noticed me. The second he saw me, he seemed to panic a little before crawling under there. I tried to follow him, but I ended up getting stuck. So close too. Oh, in other words, he was toying with you. What? Maybe if you bother thinking about others and how best to skip class, you wouldn't fall for such obvious tricks. He's deliberately trying to get your attention by acting suspicious He's deliberately acting. Oh my god, I can't read. He was deliberately trying to get your attention by acting suspicious as all get out. No, like he was trying to set you up. Call it in our student council president's specialty. What? That guy is the student council president? You gotta be kidding me. He couldn't look any less the part. He's preaching to the choir. Listen to what I'm going to say, Mickey. I probably should have told you this for a long time, but I'm going to make a golden chance to give you a lecture now. Jill? Oh, Chloe. Hi, but I'm going to stay here and give Mickey a good lecture for a while. Okay, that's right. Alright. I'll leave looking for elected. You can leave looking for elected for me. I think I might have an idea where he is. You do? But I have. Well, I mean, say, I feel like I'm metal detective for Lecter at this point. I wouldn't go that far. I can't believe I was serious. That guy's look up to a sissy. What's wrong with this world? Yeah. Alright. There's a stage. Nothing over here. Probably means might be in the student building then. At the faculty lounge. Oh dear, look. Oh dear, are you looking for lecture again? Yes, I'm afraid so. Tomorrow's the general meeting of the student council, but he's running away. But he's run away and we can't find him. The problem, and we don't have all the necessary documents to conduct it as it stands. He's a more trouble, Sarah, you might be asking, I'm a little surprised by just how much you seem to trust him. I suppose you would. He knows exactly what he's doing. He knows exactly what the potential of his actions, but the potential of his actions are true, and has fully accepted them. He still acts however he likes, but he's more than willing to face the consequences for his actions. I'm not sure trust is the most appropriate word for what I have for him, but at the very least, I think he makes for an interesting president. Definitively, he does do the work properly when we do manage to capture him. And I know from experience that it may never... That seems like he never takes anything seriously. But that's absolutely not the case. I just wish he had actually did the work seriously from the beginning instead of us requiring to capture him before he does it. Quite understandable. Perhaps you should tell him that yourself next time you see him. I think I will. Alright. Do-do-do-do-do. Where could he have gone? I wish Chloe would give me an idea of where he's gone. I tried my luck if it's Lucy with backhand. She's always, I'm sorry. Her expression said she's got someone else on her mind already. I didn't think she was another guy. Oh no. Alright. Let's run around behind all the buildings just to be on the safe side. I saw something. I was wrong. Let's see. Double checking the rooms. Hello. Hey, he couldn't have gone sneaking into the girls' dorm, could he? No. Right, that leaves only one real place left. Where did he go? I have no idea where he's gone. Positive I haven't missed anything. Yeah, he's up there. Don't you just... How do we get up there, though? Huh? I know where he's at. He's on the roof. What's this? Are you supposed to climb using this? There we go. There we go. Knew I'd find you here.
Oh, looks like you. Look who we've got here. Great weather, huh?
Perhaps so, but but you can't honestly believe I came up here to talk to you about the weather. You have enough free time to laze around on the roof. Come on. Come and do some work. Everyone can use your help, you know. Hey, they could use a lot less of... They need me a lot less than you think. And predicting the weather 10 years in the future takes a lot of brain power, you know? Concentrate right now. Does he these still by my experience with him, when he acts like this, he usually is willing to listen to me. Hey, Lecter. Just wanted to say thanks.
Thanks for what?
For a lot of things, really. You've done an awful lot to help me ever since I've enrolled here. But because you're always trying to act like you aren't, or you're running away from me, I've never been able to say thanks for anything of it. I feel like I really owe you. I feel like I owe it to you.
Yeah, I'm lost. I have no clue what you're talking about.
You asked me a long time ago, what was it I came here to do, didn't you? I hated my life, and I hated my life I had before enrolling here. I always felt like I was being pushed around by everyone and everything around me, instead of really achieving anything for myself. And it was that I hated most of all. I felt empty, worthless. That was part of why I didn't try to answer your question, or even think about it. It was like I anticipated how weak I was inside. It was like I accepted how weak I was inside. I never...
Well, God, the words are right there, Hiita. Read them correctly, for God's sake.
It was like if I accepted how weak I was inside, I'd never be able to get stronger. But that's not how I feel now. I'm not empty at all anymore. Thanks to coming here and meeting you and my friends, I learned so many new things. I'm able to do things for myself too, instead of just relying on others for everything.
Yeah?
So, that's why I wanted to thank you. Man,
I told you before you were told you before you were too serious, right?
you've been thinking about that offhand thing all this time? I never saw that coming. You're trying to make fun of me again, aren't you? What about you, though? Why did you choose to come here?
Me? Had nothing better to do, I guess. Seems like a good way to kill time.
Really? Well, as long as you're here, you may as well do some work.
Wait.
Tomorrow's the student council's general meeting, which means you have a lot to do, and you need to do it by the end of today. There's a mountain of it just waiting for you to get started on.
Hold up a second. Don't do this, Chloe. I can explain.
I'm not going to listen.
Jeremy, please.
That was the first and last chance I ever had to thank Lecter for all he did for me. The day after the student the day after the the day after that year's Academy Festival, he suddenly registered his intent to withdraw from the school. Was never seen it there again. He was himself to the very end, though, making a sudden appearance in Student Council Organization's play's final scene, ruining it for his own amusement. Then, a few years later, I ended up meeting him once before, in a place and way I never would have expected. Wait, did this happen in the... Did that happen in the other stories? Falcon Eye and 6,000 meter. Okay, good. We finally got through it. Alright, what's the Falcon Eye ornament? Falcon Eye. Displays enemies on the mini-map and also gives her a few more of everything. We do lose the... What is it? Oh, EP cut. Yeah, it does make everything more expensive. I don't think healing... Yeah, healing magic doesn't require any time magics whatsoever. But if I wanted her... Yeah, she's not main healer, so... Yeah, we'll give her that, so she has all the healing abilities. And, Yep, so we just need to give her, just need to get her more, earth. We'll be all set then. Alrighty. Well, that took way too long to begin with. Got about 5 minutes before, we got about 5 minutes before our, thing. Son of a gun, he died! Let's see.
Well, that takes care of that.
Everyone lives. We're good. All right. That was rough. That was rough, man. That was rough. All right, back to the garden. I think that's all the doors that we have to do for now as well. All right. So let's see. We have. So we've done this one. Bring me the girl skilled in orbital engineering. We did that. Bring me the dancer with silver locks of hair. We don't have her. Bring me the pure. Bring me the darling of pure right radiance and her scholarship. We did that door, so those are done. There's 2 more doors left. Bring me the guardian and of the royal family and the blade that serves the imperial house. So we've done that door. Those who are not proving themselves step inside. We've done that. Bring me the boy with eyes of amber and the princess of We've done that. Bring me the man who talks with his fist. We've done that. Over here, bring me the girl in a band who takes to the sky. We've done that. Bring me the girl who loves the fish. We do not have Estelle. And bring me the fist of steel, which nothing can move in this world. We've done that. So we are finally all caught up today with all the doors. While we're here, just do this real fast. Who's really low on CP right now? You're really low. And Hiita's really low. So we're bringing them in real fast because I think we should be able to... No, not yet. All right. Give me a few seconds here. We're just gonna go run and kill a fun few things.
That was the sword.
Yeah. You just need to go and do a bit of fights real fast.
All right, what's next?
So that we can get everyone DP back up to max.
That was the sword of Ben.
Ah. Ow.
We did it!
Bunch of that. Nice. All right. That might be more than enough, but just in case, we will fight these four as well.
Not bad.
Just because.
That's that. Let's move out.
I don't know how many we have to actually fight before the thing actually resets.
That was the sword of...
All right, last one.
All right, what's next?
All right. Anyway, back to the garden. I'm mostly just stalling for time right now because we have about a minute before the ad break starts up. All right, so there's this. Drink that. I'm going to go ahead and switch out for
Understood.
those two. And we're gonna find out exactly how much it takes. So, on up here. One.
Justice must always prevail.
I know one's not enough. Two.
All right, what's next?
Take that!
Three.
Funsies.
Here's number four.
For the sake of my master.
Alright. That's four right there. Come over to here. This is gonna be number five.
Justice must always prevail.
Here's number six.
All right, what's next?
Didn't mean to do that one, but seven
Not done yet.
and eight. And ad break is running, so oh, there we go. Ad break is running. Yeah.
Not
All right.
done yet.
Moving on, life. Moving on with life. So, how do I do that? Come here. Back here. Again, we're going back to the place over here. All right. So about 8 of them would do just fine. All right. So we're gonna bring right, we're bringing Zen and we're bringing Chloe. That's what I want to bring. All right. Come back over to here. And I'm going to save it real fast. And I'm going to be right back as well. I do have to go to the bathroom fast. And also I want to get some better water. So, yeah. Ad break is still on here for about another minute or so. And, yeah. Oh, go wake myself up real fast. So, BRB. Okay, I've returned from the restroom. I also went and got some snacks for myself because why not? Got some cookies and creams Pocky, and I also got some Doritos. And Cool Ranch Doritos. Because why not? Why not have Cool Ranch Doritos? If I pause again, I don't know. Lately, I've just been very tired from a lot of things. Work has been pretty hard on me. Especially yesterday and the day before. Yesterday and the day before, it's like, oh, let's ask you to do the work of 5 people. I'm one person. I need to work out more. I think that's what it is at the end of the day. All right. So, I don't think I can generate any other like worthwhile quartz. Yeah, no, there's not enough quartz there. Oh, how am I doing today? Over this game gets remade one day. Hey, yeah, absolutely. I cannot wait. That's the reason why I'm trying to beat this game as quickly as I can, because of the remake, and I will stream the remake when it gets released for first chapter. But I gotta finish the 3rd chapter first, so I'm actually all caught up with everything. And then yeah, eventually I'll also start. I do want to play all the games in chronological order. I just gotta get to them in time and everything like that. But what am I really playing on? What am I playing on? I think I'm playing on the not so difficult level 1. Not so difficult level 1 because of the fact that I'm trying to actually get through the storyline. We just finished this door right here, the 3rd door. Chloe's long-winded backstory back at the academy. Just fun. It was great. It was adorable. Which is kind of glad because I put on voices for all the characters, and I'm happy that I didn't have to worry about that. But yeah, we're about to go on to the next plane. We just unlocked Zin and good old Oliver, and we're getting ready to move on. Pretty much. And I've read that one already. All right, here we go. Moving on. Where the heck am I? Where are we now? Oh, I've seen before, judging from where I'm standing. Oh my. Oh, we're at the training academy. Nice. Training academy from 2nd chapter. What a beautiful view. Well, wow. Yeah, you'll say this and Game Zero probably have the favorite music. Do not get me started on how much I love A Cat Resting in the Sun. A Cat Resting in Sunlight is by far my favorite soundtrack out of the Trails series. Like, it is profoundly relaxing. I actually sleep to that. Like, I actually fall asleep to that. It's very good. Also, before you play Zero, read the manga. Okay, I'll check out that. I'll check out that before I move on to the next one. But like I said, what I'm probably gonna do after I finish this one, I'm probably gonna hold off on playing a few more of them, like I did for this one. Bleh. Words are hard. Let me retry this real fast. There's a bunch of other games I do want to play on stream and actually start trying to do some more stuff with. So after I'm done with the Trails in the Sky versions of Legends of Heroes, there's gonna be a small break, and then I'm gonna move on to the next chronological game, which I don't think I have. What is it? Where's my phone? Gotta look up the game. Let's see, Legends, not Pagans. Legends of Heroes. Legend of Heroes series of games. Down to the wiki. The history. No. The Dragon Slayer has nothing to do with it. Legend of Heroes 2, Prophecy of Moonlight. No, it's the Trails series. So, Trails in the Sky, second chapter, third chapter, and then we have Zero. Yep. I don't own Zero yet. Yeah. You're right. Yeah. Yeah, I don't have Zero yet, and I don't have Azure or yeah, I don't have Zero or Azure yet on Steam, which I am going to try and purchase. But I do have the Trails of Cold Steel as well. And yeah, it's going to be interesting. It's going to be very interesting. Anyway, I'll take a bite of the. I'm gonna eat this one Pocky here. Cookies and cream Pocky, because why not? And then we move on. I need to put the YouTube chat on screen as well. I only have the Twitch chat on screen, which Twitch is quiet today. That's fine. It's been kind of noisy lately over here on Twitch with other things. Your first game was Cold Still. Wish it was first chapter instead. So this is one of the reasons I very much enjoy live streaming. I was gifted the entire trilogy of Trails in the Sky when I was from a friend in high school, when we graduated from high school. He gifted it all to me, telling me, yeah, no, these are fantastic games, we should play them. And I'm like, okay, I'll play them eventually. Never got around to it until I was doing live streaming more. So, and I regret not getting into them sooner, because again, they're fantastic. They are really a fantastic series of games. I love all the characters that they've made in here. It's not a scenario where it's like, oh, I'd rather have some characters over the other. Well, correction. I'd rather have Chloe. Chloe, best healer by far. There's a lot to it. I know, it's awesome of them. And then I bought Trails of Cold Steel for myself. Actually, pause the music. Oh, what do I have here? Yeah, I have Trails of Cold Steel, which I bought myself, thinking that was the next game. Let's see. Shut up, Helldiver Sing. Have I played the Ys game? Yes, I have played Ys. Where is it? Which version was it? I believe Ys Origin. That's the game I played. Yep, the little farm girl with an axe. Yeah. This is the little farm girl with a giant axe. Running around, hacking and slashing, yeah. Nihon on games, though, I don't think I played anything other than Ys Origin and everything like that, which I love the music for Ys Origin, too. Good thing. Let's see. Let's move fast. Trails from... Is it Trails from Zero? Or... The Trails from Zero or Trails Zero? It is Trails from Zero. Yep. Okay, so they do have it on $39, man. Oh god. Oh, it all costs too much, man. Money's a thing. Quickly add that to the wish list real fast before I forget about it. There we go. Oh yeah, so I definitely gotta get them downloaded eventually. They slightly changed the art style. I mean, the pixelated graphics are the same, but the actual, like, drawings look different as I'm looking at the Steam page for it. And there's the ordnance. I really do like the ordnance system. In fact, I tried recreating it in, I'm trying to recreate it in RPG Maker for my game. Not having so much luck with that one. I think I need to hire someone that can either code it in correctly or anything. Azure was the last game made for PC. PSP. Yeah, I think you're right on that one too. I don't quite remember. Again, I'm just getting into the series, sadly. All right. Anyway, I need to keep reading here, otherwise we're going to be stuck here having lovely conversation. I love you. But Kevin's got to speak here. He's been holding on under this dialogue for a while. Wow. Well, that's a lot prettier than the last place. I mean, Hey, we all start from somewhere. Yep, I'm glad I started off with the first game. not the last game. Well, it's a lot prettier than the last plane, at least. This must be another real place, as that's been recreated here in Phantasma, much like the capital was. Most likely, yeah. Just where is it, though? Somewhere in Labrel? I doubt it. It's not familiar to me at all. My best guess would be somewhere along Krone Mountains. The air suggests otherwise. Oh. There it is, the guild house. Huh? What's the Bracelet Guild emblem doing here? Looks like this really isn't a place that exists in Labrel. As far as I'm aware, there aren't any guild facilities like this anywhere in the country. I'm not familiar with any either. Nor am I aware that there's... Words are hard, man. Nor am I aware there are any buildings like this in Calvard. But you look at that. The answer is right under our nose this whole time. Buzz? Deluxe. This is the Loke Training Center? I know that name. Wasn't this the training camp Estelle went to a while back? You know, last year with Annalise? That's the one. It's the guild-owned facility located in Le Mans State. Never would have thought. I've never been here myself, though. I've only heard about it from Estelle. So this is Little Loca. I've never trained here personally, but it's famous among bracers. Leaves us with yet another problem to solve. Le Mans State is a fairly significant distance away from Labrel, after all. Yeah, it is. It's further away than both Embroya and Calvard. But, you know, I may not have a clue how a place like Lament and ended up being created here or why. But if our enemies did it, they must have a reason for doing so, right? Hey, I knew you'd catch on. That sounded like... We've got company, guys! Oh no, the rat people are back! Oh no. Here comes trouble. I suppose beastmen would be the best term for these things. This is probably what your next destination is a path of beasts was referring to. Another mystery solved. Lament is north of Calvard, you think? I have no idea. I haven't looked at a map. Watch out! There's a lot more. There's a lot of them. This could get ugly. Yeah, there is a lot of them here. It's like I have to point out something. Look at those wolfmen. They be tweaking out, man. What drugs are they on? It is? Oh, sweet. But seriously, what drugs are these wolfmen on? They're tweaking the heck out. Look at how they just twitch, man. I don't know if it's because of the game engine, the graphics, or anything, but dang. Oh, those poor wolfmen. Well, time to put them out of their miseries, I guess. Alright, let's see. I think right here. And let's see, what do we got? You know what, let's do a second one right here. And then earth wall around you guys. Here they come! Ow. Ow. And again, I think those wolfmen are going to get nice and close, so we're going to plop it there. Ow. Aha! My plan worked! Eat this, you people! There's one. Alt guard. Okay, the wind. They're not effective against wind, but Ow. Ow. Let's see, they're weak to white magic. Ascension. Perfect. Down you go, buddy. Oh, I should have went for the other one. Oh well. Coward! What? What? Why'd you go that way? Well, now we're protected from everything for now. Oh. You're gonna get attacked anyway. Oh. I'm sorry, were you trying to do a thing? Apparently. Ow! That's mean. That was very mean of you. Oof. Ooh. The guy with a critical hit got frozen. And now we're gonna punch the rat. Or shoot the rat. That works too. Excuse me, sir. We do not care for you. Alright, he's down. And then target the rat. He's not dead yet. Dang it! Aha, you fool! You attacked the one person that was defended. Now you're dead.
Not bad.
No small amount of. Got a bear claw, guys. A skull pendant too. Diving ball. Yay! A lot of stuff. Yeah, that's right. Run away, cowards. Heh. Waiting to fight another day, huh? That's smart, little devils. Devils do seem a lot more intelligent than your average monster. Even to make them wonder. Even. Alright, let's try that again. Enough to make you wonder whether these are another kind of impossible fiend like the rest. I'm with you. I can't pretend to be an expert on the monsters of lament, but I'm pretty sure they're not this smart. Like this plane is going to pose a real challenge. Here it comes.
You have done well. Come this far. On this plane, there are 3 ordeals to overcome. To overcome them all, the next path will open. Take this.
Aye, the ghost handed out the map of the locket.
For 1, the Lord of Phantasma's Stone. 4.
Well, that doesn't help. Well, she sure didn't stick around long. She sure didn't stick around long. Probably got a little bit more power. Probably got so little power left now, it's difficult for her to show herself to us. So it means it must be a frustrating thing for her to deal with. Still, you left us with a useful gift. Yeah. Oh, the map of the book there. Alright, there we are. Okay, so looks like the lodge at the top. Looks like the lodge at the top right. I mean, it's where we are now. There's the Estelle Channel place to the left of it. Maybe that's the ordeal she mentioned, or one of them at least. She mentioned that there being 3, but it looks like there's only one place that could fit that description marked on the map. I wonder where the other 2 could be. What I can see, 2 roads lead into them. One seems to stop along ones that seem to stop all that. The ones that seem to stop all along the road. Script reading is hard, guys. But this game most likely has its own rules we need to follow. If we follow those roads now, the big chance we'll find nothing at the end of them. Unfortunately. Well, those are the cards we've been dealt. Let's try heading over to the Estelle Channel and see what comes out. See what comes of it. Alright. First off, I'm gonna come into here real fast. Ah! Restored everything, and do we get some new ornaments available? And by that I mean 2 quartz. Defense 3, nice. We got Petrify, yay. HP 3, Mine 3, Mine 4! Mine 4, guys, holy moly. Attack 3, yay. Shield 4, Fade 4. Impede 4. Holy moly. And all the good stuff now. What game I play after this? Well, I have scheduled tomorrow Expedition 33. So that's definitely one that's going to be streamed tomorrow. But I'm probably, if I get everything finished on time, we'll probably pick up the Star Wars Empire at War playthrough again. Because I started that a while ago. Stuff happened, and I was unable to properly finish it before then. Let's see. Freezing meatballs! Nice. Empty. No, my friend. I'm filled with artistic style voidness. Artisan style voidness. Oh my god, I love these chests, man. Ooh. Will write flavor text for food. Let's see. Luck! Oh god, this is why you check every single room. You're implementing writing for undermine. Words are hard for me. Alright, now apparently I can't read today. Don't worry about it. You're impatiently waiting for Undermine 2 and you have not played the other JRPG. Well, it's actually not a JRPG. It's actually a French RPG. Clair Obscure Expedition 33. Right. 50 years later, The dangling health of Tron swung limply in Hideko's house. Forgotten and neglected. It had been purchased 50 years before, purely on Sato's recommendation. Great, I have no idea where that story is going anymore. Oh, we got a free mine 4. Yay. Mr. Titters looked up with Mr. Tittles looked up with an annoyed expression. You disturbed my nap. I might do that for my RPG game as well. Give it a little extra character. Alright. We have new ports to make. Let's start looking at stuff. So I have her. She has HP 3 right now and Mind 3. So let's give her a Mind 4. She's almost there. Almost at 25. Just need a little more. I need HP 4 and we'll be set, I think. Because, yeah, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Get HP 4 and she'll be set for water. What else do we have? Making sure. Sports, Earth, Defense 3 is nice. There we go. Yeah, Attack 3. We don't have a lot of fire lately. Alright, which one was Luck? What did Luck do again? Give him Luck. Luck increases enemy drop item rate by that much, and it'll give him Stone Hammer. Oh, he finally gets an Earth, that's why. It raises everything up. Action only has 3. I think, yeah, giving him Luck for now would be the better option. Why does he have such low cast, man? Give him action. Mind 2, we can give him Mind 3 now. And do Evade 4 for him, which give him far more wind available. Alright. And we also have Action 3, don't we? So we can get him. Kevin has Action to cast HP. Yep. Alright. Let's see now. Sports. Let's go to time. Yep, we got Action 4 now. Which is what we have. Cast 2 still. Base. Make Eagle Eye, which is on that. EP Cut 4. What does Chloe have? What does Chloe have real fast? Is EP Cut 3. Giving her EP Cut 4? That doesn't give her anything else special. I like how we can actually upgrade her. Give her EP Cut 3. Speed. Anyway. I like how they also made Oliver a good, like, support person now with only the one, bar. You know what? I think it's time that we actually increase someone else's slot. So, I believe Kevin and her are already, set up for their slots. So let's go ahead and do probably the next person. And do her. So raise the 3, raise the 3, raise the 3, 3, 3, 3, and 3. There we go. That's. I'm probably gonna use Chloe a hell of a lot. I looked down at the bar. He's half full. Just from that alone. Oh god, it just shows how much you need to upgrade them. Ah, yeah. Alright then. But yeah. Alright, what's this one? Oh, that's just the ornament stuff. Okay. I want to make sure. Nothing else up here. Nope. Beautiful scenery. Nothing else hidden around anywhere. Alright. On to the next area of existence. Here we go. It sure is dark in here. Still, guess you can't expect much in the way of light from a staircase leading to an underground waterway. From what I've heard, this used to be an old ruin until the Brazier repurposed it as a training area.
Is it just me, or is it a little hot, though? I would have thought this passage leads to an underground waterway, and where it'd be much cooler than this.
It is pretty damn hot. There's a weird rumbling sound I hear. That weird rumbling sound I hear has been bugging me for a while too. Actually, I think we're almost at the end. So maybe it's cool. Maybe it'll cool down in a second. Nope, it's just a river full of lava. What in the world? Well, it's no wonder it's feeling so hot. Call me an optimist, but I thought this is how this place normally is. Let's fight this one off as a work of our enemies. It's not what the script was, but whatever. I think it's a safe assumption to make. Means we really need to proceed cautiously. Ooh. This is a new soundtrack. I like it. I like it. Let's see. What do we got here? Ratman! Preemptive attack. Critical hit. How can I not?
Let's end this.
How can I not? I mean, look at that. Now it's just mop-up operations. Oh my goodness. Chloe, you missed. Oh, nope.
That's that. Let's move out.
Alright then. Let's see now. We've got. Oh, move it to the right. Return to the original position. Move it to the left. Dun, 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 dun. Up. We need to go this way first. Move it to the left. Excellent. Let's go get that chest now. Do-do-do-do-do. After we fight this rat. Leave the medic alone!
Alright, what's next?
Oh wait, I forgot to look at what items they had. Whoopsie. Heat-resistant boots, alright. Didn't Sunday school teach you not to steal? I bet you were one of those kids who slept through that lesson. Alright, what are the, I don't know why it's doing that. Heat-resistant boot. Heat-resistant, it cuts damage received by walking on lava by 75%. before I forget. I did forget to check the shop. I always do that. Hi. So there we go. New weapon for him. New weapon for her. New weapon for him. That's just straight up improvement for multiple people, so we're just gonna get 4 of those. I think that's everything I need for right now. Oh, well, I mean, I might as well just restore health. Yeah. Alright, equipment. Give her new sword. Give him new gauntlets. Give him new sword. And bow, jetpack, well crafted, made. I mean, it does more power. At the same time, I lose out on a bunch of other stuff, so I'm not gonna worry about that one for now. Oh wait. Equipment, give him new boots. And she's got lava resistant boots for when she walks on the lava because she needs it. Alright. Yeah. And do the thing. Yeah. Ah. I'm so glad the boost system exists in this game. Otherwise things would take forever. Alright, well. Looks like they're resistant to fire and other stuff.
Nicely done.
We'll do that. That works for me too. Alright. Alright, I forgot. Gotta move it to the original position. And then move it to the right. Run down this way. Over to here. Alright.
Not bad.
He leveled up. Excellent. Let's go. Oh. There's a thing on the actual lava. Move to the left. Alright. Move back to the original position. Move to the right. Excellent. I see. Heat resistant boots times 2. Don't spend it all in one place. Now, run along now. All right. All right. So we're gonna. Oh, we can't actually do that. Wait, what? Ah! I've been surprised! Ow! Hey, actually, can I move onto the lava? I can. I can. I'm just gonna run away. What am I away from that fight? Got a weak to water. Nothing else.
Nicely done.
Alright, there we go. Put this back to the left-hand side real fast. There we go. Oh, that's fortunate. There we go. Got him. And there.
Well,
Bombs.
that takes care of that.
Alright, level up there. Perfect. Alright, moving on. Moving on. Alright, that's also there we go. Alright, moving on. Over this way, over here. Ignore him. Up here. Chest. I am content without my contents. Oh dear. Don't be content without your contents. You feel like you need your content. Let's move to the right first, then we'll put that bridge out. Alright, here we go. Left. Chest appears. Alright. Enter the position, put it to the right now. Excellent. To the left. Yes. To the right. Excellent. Alright. Back down over here. Dragon tree jumpsuit. What does that do? What does that do? Hey, arts resistant. Ooh. That's a straight improvement for her. We'll do that. Oh wait, shot. Warning! Do not store children or other living creatures in a chest. Do not do that. It's not healthy for them. Let's see. We're gonna go ahead and get the aerial. I'm gonna get the instant aerial. Got him. Problem solved. Beautiful. Alright, moving on. Go this way, go this way, go this way, down here, like that. I hate resistance boost. Alright, so we got 3 of her. Would you also like coffee? By the way, this is a rhetorical question. Alright. Oh. The rats are attacking! Retreat! Ow. Stop that. Got him.
Alright, what's next?
Alright. Someone else leveled up. I didn't see who leveled up. Alright. Who's Zen? Level up. Got it.
I messed with the wrong guy.
Alright. There we go. This. Yeah. So, wait. I'm slightly confused now. Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on a sec. Hold that thought. Hold that thought.
Not bad.
If that's the only way to go. I'll fight you right now. Go away.
Savor the victory. We earned it.
There we go. Haven't leveled up. Ah, I see. Lower the level. Like, I know I missed something. Alright, so we drained it all out now. That's all set up. So now we walk on lava. That way it raises it back up. We'll keep it low for right now. Oh, we make our way down here. Insta-death. And then Blue Ascension, because I don't feel like dealing with you. Making sure it's
Well,
dead.
that takes care of that.
Excellent. All right, moving on. Let's see. There's nothing left in this chest, mon ami. Am I sure? This treasure. Bang, blom. Congratulations! You're the second adventurer to open this chest. This is why you'll find nothing left in it. There's our fourth one. Judge a dragon by nothing but the color of its textures, but by the content of its treasure chest. Alright. So now everyone has high resistant heat boots, which means that, you know, we're going to have drastically reduced lava flow. Alright, so there we go. We got that now. Gold pendant. Alright. It's Give that to him. Oh shit, they're immune. And I ran away by mistake, but whatever. Alright. Ay, ay, ay. No. Boardman, Chloe, you would be so kind as to heal everyone by a lot. And then... There we go. Problem solved. There's anything else over here, right? No, nothing else over here. Excellent. Alright, so now that that's taken care of, we come back over here. Well, that's still raised. Am I missing something? I'm missing something, aren't I? Let's see. Blue impact. Punch fast. Diamond dust. Overkill by a large margin. Moving on. Moving on. Alright. I swear, I'm missing something. Where am I missing? Aww. Where we came. I am missing something. Where am I missing something? All that one did was just move, make a chest appear. Ow, ow. Excellent, preemptive attack. I'll take it. Aerial. Alright.
Nicely done.
Beautiful. Alright, we got all that. Through here. Got this path. Which leads to a bunch of stuff.
That takes care of that.
That just leads to a chest and nothing else, which I already read. So where do I go from here? Oh, I didn't go down. I did the dumb and didn't go down. Preemptive attack. Let's get this over with. Quickly, people. Come on now. Aerial, and then of course. Punch it back one. There we go. And then she'll finish off with the last aerial. Everyone takes an aerial to the face. Woo! Yay. Oh, ads are in session. I forgot about that. Ah. Me getting lost here for a few minutes. I know ads are currently going on, but I'm going to keep going anyway. That's it. Joke's on you. This treasure wasn't a tax deductible. Oh. There we go. Found our way through finally, because I'm not dumb this time. Here I am trying to rush stuff, and I end up missing a bunch of obvious things because I'm dumb. So yeah, now we go this way. Attack 4, nice. Oh gosh, I usually only open up for my therapist. Alright. Attack these things. Normally I like to pause during the commercial break and everything, but I'm not doing it this time because there's just a lot to do. And it's mostly combat. There's no real narrative happening. So it's worth it. Ooh, shimmering flicker. Wait, shimmering flicker? Shimmering flicker. Move to the right. What do we got? Chest. Reset it. Move it to the left. As our path forward. I thought there was like stairs there for a minute. I was wrong. EP charge. Insta damage. Ah. Dead. Yeah. And she leveled up for it too. Woot. Alright. Ooh. I'm glad I'm not a pirate, Jez. Those are usually buried underground. Alright. No. Ooh. Look at that damage buff. Dang. Nice. I don't want to fight you right now. I just want the chest. Alright. And then the chest will remember that. Alright. Bring me the girl who is entrust her feelings to her blade. Only then shall I open the door. Who would that be? I forget who that will be. Could be pretty much anybody. Alright, so we did all that. Restore the HP. I think there's a boss fight up ahead. Methinks. Alright. What do we have here? Same weapons. Everything of the like. I think this ports are all the same too. Yeah. So I think I will get that right now. And we'll go ahead and give that to her. Use a little bit more. What else did I give her? Oh, gives a lost Mobius. That's a good one to have. So yeah, let's give her that. EP cut 4, perfect. Alright, and then I don't think there's anything else, but we will go ahead and save it, just to be on the safe side. I'm pretty sure, there it is, yep. And Elise... Another Grimoire. Not the real thing. It's like she's completely lifeless. Well, at least that means we won't need to hold her back to avoid hurting her. Let's do this. Alright then, so... Gonna give him a clock up. Let's start by actually buffing everybody. He'll take care of Le Crest. He'll take care of La Forte. And he'll do an Earth Wall there. And all of them are out of range right now. Means that we'll get all of our buffs up. Except for the wall and everything. Oh, they learned. They poisoned him too. Dang it. Damn, that hurts. Alright. How about, since everyone's nice and close to us, Ascension would be the one to go for. Alright, here's La Crest now. Get everyone all defensed up. Alright, so everyone should be fine for now. Alright, they have a lot more health here. Alright. Craft. What was it? It's Supreme Flicker. Dang. That's what it was. Supreme Flicker. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and do a... True double strike. Just to be on the safe side, Lecura. Excuse me, did you say you could do an art? Denied. Alright. I need a impede. Where's it impede? Doo-doo-doo. He's already pretty weak, so we'll start with that. And Supreme Flicker. Wait, that's an impede. No, that's a penetrate alt delay. Where's impede? I don't have an impede, but the cure to get everyone all back up to full power. Ow. I just cured everyone too. Too bad I don't take any damage from that. You fool. Alright, come on. Let's go. That one. He has yeah, there we go, there we go. Problem solved. Keep trying to take this one out. Just giving ourselves increased movement. All right, let's see now. I think we keep Chloe on the offensive. We have dark. Oh wow, that's a big one. Let's do that. Dark matter EX. Ow! How rude! I may have knocked him slightly out of range, but that's fine. Ow. Punch that guy in the face. I think we'll do a supreme double strike on him again. That ought to take him out. Nice try, sir. You failed. Dark matter. Yes. All right. Now, what does he have? Yeah, we'll just queue himself up real fast. That's not a, don't have to worry about that. Alright. We've got one down. We need to take on the other wolf. Getting there. Poisoned again. Alright, we're gonna have her focused on healing again. Go after that guy. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. Glad I healed. Punch him. That didn't work. Alright. Art. Dude. Let's go ahead, do the range attack on him, because he's almost dead. You know what? We're gonna blow this right here because we can.
Light of the heavens, feel these battered wings. Rainier
I think there's a graphical glitch there. just a little bit. I don't know what she was holding, but that was not what she needed to be. All right, Wolf is down. It just sees fake Annalise, which we can easily take care of now. There we go. Version 1 finished. On the version 2. Oh, wow, whoa. Lag. Holy moly. I don't think I've ever seen a game lag that badly. Do I have an arc delay? I don't. I don't have an alt delay. Well, we're gonna finish this off, I guess. And 1,000 damage there. Holy moly.
That's that then.
Alrighty.
Move out.
There we go. Nice level up there. Perfect. Supreme composure. Man, supreme. Oh my god, that's a lot of wind. Woo! All right. Whew. That wraps that up. Yeah, it does. Probably no prize for guessing who's in the Tombstone either. Let's head back to base and let him out. First, I see you enjoy finding empty spaces. Yeah, I do. I do sometimes. All right. The base! Huzzah! Go get Annalise now. Actually, I think it was well, head down this way first. Since these are the only people we've taken out so far. Excellent. Alright. Let's go get Annalise and be ready for the fun. There we go. We're getting an entire army here, guys. Alright. Alright. The path has been opened. The next place has been revealed. Huh? Is she sleeping?
Cuteness is justice. Fortune favors the cute. Keep your friends close and your plushies closer. Not weird, some smart people. I didn't think anyone in the history has ever said those things, especially the last bit. Seems so happy. He seems so happy though.
Yeah, I'm not sure I could bring myself to wake her up. In that case, I have a plan of my own. I shall sleep alongside her and together we shall reach Pearl. I can't. Oliver, why do you say this nonsense? Why do you say this nonsense, Oliver? The show must go on. I shall sleep alongside her, and together we shall reach the pearl gates of Elysium and cross into paradise within. If you're up for a nap, that could be arranged. I have a few tricks that could knock you out in no time. I'm sorry, please don't hurt me. Oh, I'm so glad we got the other guy here to stop. I'm sorry, please don't hurt me. You tried.
Seems like she's finally woken up.
Good to see you again, Annalise.
Good morning.
Have a nice dream. Sure sounded like you were.
Hi, Hiita. Hiita, Joshua, and Chloe are going to be the pride of my collection. But Julia and that girl over there, they're pretty cute too. Huh? What are you talking about? Oh, but Zin's like a big fluffy bear, so he's actually nice, kind of nice. And Kevin's hair, it kind of reminds me of a sea urchin, so it's not so bad either. I don't know what brought all of these new plushies, but I don't know who bought all these new plushies, but they're the best.
He seems to think we're all life-size stuffed toys.
Man, how drowsy do you have to be? Aww. I was thinking I've gotten a bunch of amazing new plushies to add to my collection. Way to crush a girl's dream, guys.
Oh, we're sorry for being human being.
Can't believe your first reaction to everything. I can't believe that's the first reaction to everything you've just been told. Sorry, I'll hop to serious mode right now. I still have a heck of a time processing in the situation, but I do know that you're not lying. Besides, the proof that this is the real thing is right in front of my eyes. Only the real Tita could be that irresistibly cute. Well, just as long as you get it. So, what are you gonna do? Would you be up for helping us investigate? Put me in, coach. I wouldn't be much of a bracer if I wasn't willing to do anything to face a crisis like this. Especially if it's true something happened to the locale.
Well, yeah. Anyway, what's that one?
There might be other bracers there who've ended up in the same situation as me, and no way I'm turning my back on them.
That's certainly a possibility.
Other bracers? Really?
That's a good point. You know quite a few of them, too.
Well, we've overcome one ordeal, but that still means that there's two left on our plates. And you know the drill now. Now that we've done the first, let's go back to the fourth plane and see what's changed.
Right. Let the fun begin anew.
Alright then. So we have Annalise now. Let's bring in some other folks this time. I'm gonna bring in
him. I want to see what Annalise's abilities are first. So we're gonna bring in Hiita. Alright, so let's see. What is Annalise's abilities? Annalise, speed, movement, but art attack, art defense is down. That's a 51. Alright. Actually, before I go too much further, I think I need to go 3. Okay, yeah, everyone's pretty much at max now. Except for Annalise. So, I'm gonna bring Annalise in, and I think we'll bring in Tita. We got a lot of light range fighters and everything. Annalise is not necessarily a frontline fighter. Well, she is, but also isn't. I think I've already done that. Yeah, already done that. What's her ornament look like right now? Kind of all over the place right now. But we can give her attack 4, I think. Actually, let's do this one. Receive less physical damage, more art damage. So we'll try to avoid art damage for her. Size quartz, slot, not Tita, Annalise. Upgrade and upgrade. There we go. She's up to date. Let's see now. We do have an EP cut 3 available for her, so we'll give her that. Everything else is fine for now. Move 3? Do I have move 4? I do not have a move 4. Yeah, so we'll leave it at that for now, but she's got that impede going for her. Do good stuff. Feel good stuff. And then Annalise is the powerful swordswoman. Speed is up her corner. So yeah, having her go fast. Good. Alright. Now we're gonna do a simple thing. We go fight 8 enemies real fast. So 1, 2. All right. I should say that it'll fight 8 enemies. So this is the second enemy. Just mostly just so we can get Annalise's CP up to max right out of the gate here. Number 3.
Not done yet.
On to number 4, which we're just gonna run to the next plane for because it's lazy. For 4.
Not bad.
I'm over to here, nothing over here. So number 4. Number 5 should be the doorway we've already done. 5 should be. Oh, 5 is gonna be through here. All right, 5, 6, 7. Don't care if things run away from us or anything like that. We just need to fight them. And number 6. Alright, so she probably needs to get her weapon upgraded. Hang on. And one more enemy should ultimately do it for us right here. Alright, so that should do that. Back to the base camp. Down over to here. Bring from that, get her TP back up to max. And we're gonna come over to here, heal up. And we're gonna do this, go down to the 4th plane, and we're gonna go back to here first, because that's where we need to be. So, oh, and then let's also save it while we're at it as well. We did that one, and yeah, we'll just overwrite that. Didn't miss much else in there. Although we probably could go do that door, but I think... Let's see, how long do we have left? It's 2:48 right now, so we got time. Yeah, we're gonna do this first. Gotta progress the story as best as we can. Oh wow, look at how pretty the trees are. They were all still green when Estella and I were here, but it's a whole different forest now. Certainly it's pretty, but don't you think it's odd? The leaves of the converted trees don't usually turn orange like this, do they? Most don't, but there are some varieties that lose their leaves in fall for sure. Can't remember the names though. Prius would know better than me, but, well... I see. Don't mind me then. Actually, wait. Trees near the lodge were the same variety as these, weren't they? Those weren't showing any signs of losing their leaves either. Well, so your first guess might have been wrong. There's definitely something, but there's definitely something going on, something off here. You better be careful. All right. Yeah, something's definitely off here. Oh, right. I think I don't think we have invisibility anymore, do we? Scent. We have steel. Oh yeah, we don't have the haze anymore. It means everyone's gonna fight us. Yeah, see, everyone's gonna come towards us now. Let's go back and get haze real fast. I don't want to deal with fighting every single enemy if I need to. Alright, so ornament, I believe we put that on Chloe, didn't we? Yin Yang, yeah, haze and heal, what we had. And Ria's had haze normally. I only have one Yin Yang for right now, so let's like take that off her. We'll take it off of her and give her. What is it? Haze gives what? Earth. And she doesn't have any earth to begin with, so we'll give her EP3 then, I guess, because and we'll give her EP3 for now, and then for her, have information, provides enemy stats. He also has information, so we can give this to him for now. Yeah, we lose only two. We actually gained one there. All right, so there we go. So now we have Scent and Haze on. We have both Scent and Haze on Kevin, which means that we shouldn't be worrying too much about it at the end of the day. Fine, that's what I want. Yeah, the trees are green, man. They're green. I'm definitely not right. All right, here we go. Now we won't just necessarily get into every single fight. Let's see. Dream double. I'm gonna have to interrupt that, aren't I? I'm gonna have to interrupt that. Well, we'll let her handle this. Let's see what this does.
That's
Got
it.
him.
Let's move out.
Oh, excellent. Those two leveled up. Woo! Alright then. What are the math like? We got a way down and a way down. Go to way down first. Got another door here, alright. Bring me the girl who shines like the sun and the boy who cherishes the light by light to be at her side. Estelle and Joshua. Bring both of them. That's what that one is. Bring Estelle and Joshua to this one. Don't have Estelle yet. Probably gonna, and that's a sun door, which means that's a really long cutscene one. There's nothing up there. Alright. Down. A chest down here or something like that? Yes, there is. Alright, what do we have? Give it back! It wasn't yours! Sorry, it's mine now. Alright, so... Can't even sleep in peace. And... Alright, about you. Kill that one before we can do anything, and then kill it. Yeah, there we go. A lot of water. Holy moly! If I do things right, I should be able to unlock another character's. Well, I can unlock another character's full potential here. Too lazy to do so. I know once I get through here, I'm gonna have another character to unlock, and need to level them up.
That's that. Let's move out.
Again, I really am not in a rush to upgrade everyone to rank 3 yet, because I don't have a HP 4. Nice. This just is empty, and it smells like old people. Oh, dang it. HP 4, though. Nice. Means I can give this to Kevin, finally. Kevin now has... Wait. We'll give it to Kevin for now. But I should be able to make HP 4 eventually as well. Once I'm able to make HP 4, then I can give it to everyone, and, you know, we'll have all that problem solved. Excellent. So we got north, south, and then south. Here we got Squeaking Wolf Man. Alright, there we go. 2 chests here. No, I'm worth a hell of a lot more serve than those lousy tickets you took. A lousy trinket you took. The automatic hickory light The aroma hickory lining of the chest permeates the sludgy cookies with a warm, mouth-watering flavor. AKA, I'm not going to eat them. I will throw them at enemies.
I'm invincible! Or am I?
You're not invincible, I can tell you that much. Alright, so there's that, and then chest over here. Alright, there we go. Cavalry cross. You found a plank of wood, but it seems to be nailed down. Alright, I believe this also means that, yeah, she uses the... Oh, she has no other weapons. Why? She just has ice cream. Why do you have ice cream? Why does she just have ice cream? Why? Why the ice cream? Please tell me, game. Please tell me. Ay, ay, ay. I forgot. I should probably give her a... Oh, right. We're no longer on fire, so we have to give it... What does it do? Prevents strength, defense, and ADF down. Nice. Full pendant. Prevents death blows. Give her that. And then we'll give her... Paint. There we are. I forgot. Oh, wait. You can give her... Let's see. Spiritual boots. Yeah, we'll give her those. Why not? Forgot. Got rid of these heat resistant stuff. Don't need them anymore. Alright. Problem solved. Alright. Moving. Oh. Right. I should probably heal up poor Joshua. He's a little bit almost dead. He has Terrell, so build yourself up to it. There we go. Alright, so yeah, we just keep going this way and we are good to go. Let us see what is next. Rat! A rat man. Critical hit. Dead.
Not bad.
Alright. Let's see now. You miss!
That's that then. Let's move out.
Alright, moving on. Moving on. Alright, let's see. So we've got... We got this way. Stay away! Please don't come any closer! Oh. That sounds like... Yeah, it does. I knew it. I knew it had to be him. I don't mean any harm, I swear. I'll never do anything like that ever again. Ever again. I'll never do anything like that ever, ever, ever again. So please, please spare my pitiful life. The goddess just loves bringing us together, huh? I'm saved! My saviors, please help me! We even have a choice? I don't want his death to be on my conscience any more than you do. So, no, not really. Rescuing fucking Gilbert again. We have a lot of Gilbert. There's a lot of Gilbert in this game this time around. Alright, here we go. We're gonna go ahead and start doing a Le Forte. I don't think anyone else has Liqueur, so... Son of a gun! Alright. She's not gonna get any of that off, so I think we're gonna go ahead and do... this. One of them got missed. That's fine. Get that La Forte up. He's gonna get his clock up. Now, if they attack Annalise enough, she'll get her CP up. Assuming that they actually hit her. They're not going to attack her, of course not. Alright. Alright, one more attack. You know what? We're actually going to use this one. What is it? Sacrifice his own CP to raise CP of others by 40? Since Annalise gets to go. Wait, does she have 2? She only has 1. Critical hit! Let's go! Let's go! Bam! All of them at once. And then Joshua will move in for the kill.
Not done yet.
Joshua will level up to get his health back. Yay, hooray! Beautiful.
That was terrifying.
Are you supposed to be part of Ouroboros? How do you keep getting yourself into these messes? You're so rude. I didn't end up in a situation because of my own error. I was able to resist the tale. It was the result of a tale so tragic, anyone who heard it would be moved to tears.
I think the most pressing issue is... I think there's a more pressing issue here, to be honest. How did you even get ahead of us?
That's a good question. Did you get through the second and third plane warps circles before us somehow? After parting ways with you at the castle, I found myself surrounded by armored knights. Naturally, I fought back with all my skill and grace I'm known for. During the fight, I was engulfed by some kind of strange vortex. Next thing I knew, I was in front of a building near a cliff. What a miracle! Clearly, I have been chosen by Adios herself to be the hero of a new story.
Kevin, you think...
Yeah, sounds like he ended up getting drawn into one of the vortexes that pop up in every battle so far to make things vanish. Damn, though, ending up all the way here on the 4th plane just because it's some luck? Seriously. Lost for words, I see. Now, not that I blame you for being in awe of my good fortune. We're in all right. Anyway, you said you ended up in front of a lodge, so how did you end up all the way out here? Did you decide to start looking around? Well...
And this time, you're the one with a good question. You were saying things like, I don't mean any harm, and I'll never do anything like that ever again earlier. What was that about?
Whatever do you mean? I have absolutely no idea. What do you say something? It was really the result of me being relieved to finally be out of mortal danger. I think I know what happened now. You were so hungry that you went and tried to grab those beastmen's food, huh? Oh, well... Poor guy. He had no idea you were that desperate. You want a cookie? I have a few of them on me to snack on as it is.
Gilbert? You want to come back to our base with us?
That might be an idea. We got plenty of food and water back there. So save your pity! I was able to steal at least a month's worth of food from them already. I'm not gonna need any more for quite a while.
Gilbert!
And it's all mine, and mine alone, and mine only. I won't give any of you so much as a chomp. So long, losers.
We'll see him again.
He's incapable of listening, isn't he? He planning on staying here for over a month?
Who knows? But all we can do is leave him to his own devices for now, and if he doesn't want to help, I wouldn't be surprised if he changes his mind.
Well, we just have to be ready to give him a warm welcome when he does then.
I like how we're just kind of like all moving on. I'm like, okay, Gilbert, you're not a threat anymore. You get it. What is a poem here? Art. Well, we'll just end it because I want that poem. Doodly-doo! Satellite beam fire!
Not bad.
Well, that was a waste. Oh, nice. Got some more surf. Good. Hey, what year is this? I've lost count. Alright, let's see now. Got a path. Oh, that's the main way to go. So we got a path over here. Leads to two chests. We're gonna fight this guy here. Ah.
Not bad.
And at least level up. Nice. Gatling gut here. Alright. The first step towards being kleptomania is admitting there's a problem. You got 4. Nice. It just was well made of state-of-the-art on air freshener technology. This chest was made with state-of-the-art air freshener technology. So one of them smells bad and one of them smells really good. Alright. Come this way, and we've got... Yep, we got a path here. store this. We're gonna head back to the. I don't think there's anything. Yeah, that's right. All right, we got insufficient mirror. No, I don't have enough. Oh. Have I not read any of these? I haven't read any of those, have I? Oh no, those are just the monster guide. Let's convert some of these things. We've got a ton of earth. Holy moly. Yeah, traded a bunch of that. It's fine. And let's also double check Hiita's equipment here. Gatling gear, alright. Portal down for thanks, nice. More damage output. I did not mean to do that one. Barger. Alright, let's go for our gun. Yeah. Let's go. But I will buy it anyway, just to have it. In fact, I'm gonna go ahead. Already broke again, guys. Oh no. Alright. But now that we have this area unlocked, we're heading back to the base camp area. We're gonna finish off with the group we have, but we're gonna go ahead and max out everyone's CP because we can. And I really should start actually like doing things. Alright, anyway, we're gonna take another quick break here. Ad break is about to start up, and I need to go to the bathroom again because I drank a decent amount of fluid. So we'll be right back. It'll be about 5. I don't know. I'm not gonna give you a time frame. I have no time frame for you guys. But yeah, bathroom break and commercial break for the Twitch side of things. So we'll be on. All right, be back. All right, while I was here, I just wanted to double check something. So we have HP. Wait, can I make HP 4 yet? I don't think I can yet. Can make it. Sweet. Go ahead and make it HP 4 real fast. I wanted to get this out of the way before I forgot about it entirely. Come down to Chloe. And 26. There it is. She now has every single water spell except for wind. She needs to get at least 12 wind, which currently she only has 8. So I need to find something to give her more wind. Except in vain. I know there's another like special one that gives things. Falcon Eye. Well, technically, Falcon Eye just reveals enemies on the minimap. 5. She needs only. Yeah, she doesn't need anything more than that. What is? With 12, she gets Lost Mobius and Dark Matter EX. She doesn't have it anyway. Back up real fast. Yeah, this already gives 855. So if they can't get rid of any of those. So Falcon Eye is the only thing I can really change. Unfortunately. I think there's any other thing that I have that would give her additional stuff. We'll go with that. Therefore, she has all of. Therefore, Chloe is best medic because she has all of blue magic. She has every single blue magic there is. That's how I had her in the last game. 5, 6, 4. Yep, that's everything. So if I had a better stuff, I don't think anyone else has a unique Eagle Eye. That's just seeing enemies from a distance. He doesn't have anything. VS has detection. Just displays treasure chest maps. Doesn't do much else. And Petrify. Yep. And yeah, pretty much. That's everything. All right. Now, if I really want to like go through, I can go ahead and get more quartz made for stuff, but I only have so much of it. So fire. I'm gonna go ahead and make 2 fires. And I'm going to make some time as well. Let's make action 4. I only have cost 2 now. Yeah. Let's start with that. And now we can come into here. We can give him action 4. That gives him a whole bunch of other stuff there. I have steel, which is a nice. It steals enemy craft. If I gave him attack 4, he gets a little bit more attack power and everything like that. Minus defense, fine though, but I think he's fine for now. He has physical. She has attack 3, so we'll give her an attack 4. We'll give Kevin an attack 4 as well. Making him a 10 fire. So he's 2 away from having Cyclone. Cyclone Nep. He needs 8 wind and everything else, but we'll deal with that later. Alright. We're gonna make a quick save. Right there. And back to the 4th plane on the 3rd spot. So we're gonna go down and then we're gonna go to the right. here before we do anything else. Why? Because it's chests. Alright. Kidney daggers. I hope my contents are speed one worthy. Hope so. Let's see. Ooh, dang. More damage output. Look at that. Look at that. Excuse me. Give her new weapon. Evan doesn't have any new weapons. I gave her Gatling gun already. That one. Got it. Alright. Oh, and Hiita leveled up too, which is perfect. Nice. Alright, so now we go down. Here we go. Our next fight. Who are we fighting? Oh, that's a lot of enemies. Sarazard!
Sarah! Sarah! So she's our lady this time, huh? Makes sense. We'd find nothing but braces on one of their training grounds.
You have to defeat her so we can get her sealing stone. Here's hoping we have the real. Here's hoping we have the real thing by our side.
Exactly.
All right then. So again, we're going to start by doing a Le Forte. We have a clock EX. Everyone's moving up. Trying to use arts. Oh, she's starting to do a thing. I don't have an impede, unfortunately. I mean, I could do that. Alright, so... a Whirlwind Dance large support. Oh, she can actually hit him from that far away. Let's do this. Here's the La Forte. Gonna get hit by Whirlwind. Or Aerial, yeah. That actually really hurt. Kevin, you're on healing duty. I did nothing. Got it. Alright, Annalise, you keep dealing with, oh god. Yeah, well, Annalise, you keep dealing with those guys. Yeah, I should have known. It would have been a miss. I'm sorry, I'm just going to go ahead and steal your critical hit to satellite beam this. For reasons of, I don't want to deal with you right now. Alright. That's 2 down. And just to be on the safe side,
I hold in my hand the chalice of heaven. May its holiest of lights act as our shield.
defensive magic, go! There we go, max guard up and everything. So this arrow's gonna do nothing. Fine by me. And we'll take the Phantom Ray critical hit here. Just steal the critical hits left and right. Well, dang it, there goes, that was Art Form 1. Just keep at it. And blinded, alright. This is where, you know, having a support person that can cast almost immediately makes your attack efforts pointless. You missed. Start moving up towards them. Oh, I didn't. I meant to attack the other one. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. We'll deal with it. All right. That one's down. Now we just fight off the Colonosaurus. And poison, that's always a good sign. We'll just keep hacking away at her. No need for me to go super crazy on stuff. Sorry, you ain't gonna get that chance to cast that spell there, Satozard clone. This is the end. Yeah.
That's that then.
Alrighty.
Move out.
And beautiful mono leveling up here. Maybe. No. I won't level up. Good amount of experience though. Woo! 300 wind. Holy moly, mine 4. There we are.
Nice.
Now we should be able to set Sarah's free too.
Well, let's go back to the garden. It'll be great to have her on the team. I can hardly wait to see her again. I'm sure she's gonna be a big help to us.
Making sure nothing else is out here. Excellent. Alright, back to the garden we go. Alright, since we've done that. Oh, we need to go through a few more fights. Oh, we're gonna do that real fast. Just a few more fights to get the things. I think there should be plenty.
All right, what's next? We're not done yet.
All right, moving on, and 3 critical hits in a row. What the heck, game? Guess I don't have to worry about that. All right, that should be enough. That should be enough. If it's not, well, I won't worry about it then. So let's go. Alright. Everyone's back to full. Go get Sarazad out. Just a ever-growing cast of characters. Let's see even how many voices does this make now. God damn. 1, 2, 3. I'll count them all later. Then we get our third and final area, the fortress. Huh? Not Sarah, is it?
Huh? Oh. What? Oh my.
My goodness! They cut her hair, huh? They cut her hair, huh?
Yep, about a month ago. About a month or so ago. She got herself some new duds to match too. Look. This isn't like me at all. I haven't had anywhere near enough to drink to start feeling this out of whack. No, there's no stopping me now. Pour me another, Aina. Tonight we're going to settle this once and for
Nice to see you, sir.
Joshua, how long is it? How long have you been back for? What happened to Estelle? This is just me, or did you put on some muscle while you were away? Hey, you look stronger.
Thanks, I'm happy to hear that. Be as it may, I can't believe you still haven't commented on my presence. How could you disregard your dear Oliver Lindenham, your loyal servant, and the man who forever holds the key to your heart?
Oliver? Wait, you're not the only familiar face here. This whole place is kind of bizarre too. Can someone explain what's going on here? We will, so calm down, okay? I can hardly blame you for being surprised. Yeah, your reaction's par for the course for this place.
I don't know how I feel about her cutting her hair. I liked her hair long.
Okay, I think I understand what's going on now. Still, under ordinary circumstances, under ordinary circumstances, I'd had a pretty hard time believing all of what you said was even possible. It's easier to chalk this up to just some alcohol-induced dream or another of Lucy's illusions. No doubt.
Oh, woe is me! How could you look on my fair contrast and beautiful locks and not believe I am the one, the only true Oliver?
I said under ordinary circumstances, Oliver. There's no need for dramatics. First, what would be the point of showing me an illusion of this bizarre to begin with? As for the dream explanation, it's a bit too much internal consistency here for me to lean on that theory.
True enough.
Thanks for believing us. Oh, I take it you're for helping us then? We sure could use you. I'd be happy to. When I think about how Estelle's most likely been dragged into this place too, how could I think to say no? I wouldn't be a good big sister if I didn't look out for my little sis now, would I? Thanks, Sarah.
You are a true model of a woman.
Cheers! We appreciate it. Anyway, we've given you a rough outline of a situation we're in. Currently, we're in the middle of exploring what appears to be called the fourth plane, so that's where we'll resume from. All right. I'll use the facilities at Lelot before back as
I used the facilities at Lilac before as a trainee back in the day. Since you found both me and Annalise there so far, perhaps the other sealing stone you'll find will contain certain people who train there too.
Sounds plausible enough.
Means there's a chance we'll find Estelle there. There's high. Oh, I don't know. Maybe we'll find Kurt, Grant, or Arna.
That's not impossible. They've certainly been to Le Local before. They've certainly been to Le Local, but they were there as they went more as instructors. I don't think they've ever been there purely as trainees as you, Estelle, and I have.
Oh, right. Hey, Sarah, has you know if Arget has trained there before?
Now that you mention it, yes, he has. Cassius supposedly tricked him into going, and he was not a fan of the experience. That was about 4 years ago, I think.
Oh. So that means both him and Estelle might be trapped there.
Possible, yeah.
They're both fucked. I'm certain of it.
At any rate, we've only have one of out of 3 ordeals remaining.
Indeed. We'll find.
Oh my.
You don't realize how hard this actually is to keep all the voices straight. This is definitely a good warm up and practice for my Star Wars series.
Oh god. So many voices. So many voices.
Take a swig of water real fast.
Alright.
So we'll find who else is trapped inside the training ground soon enough. And all that remains is for us to rescue them.
Yep. So as soon as we're ready, let's move it.
Alright. I think for the sake of
Ready?
consistency, I like how I give Sarazad a completely different voice. I'm bringing Sarazad in here. All rounder, perfect with whips and arts, feet. So yeah, we got a bunch of fighters here. Alright. First off, inside quartz, slots, Sarazard. Upgrade, upgrade. There we go. Now, what do we have for her ornament real fast? Let's see. Evade 4, Mind 4. She is wind focus. I know that much for sure. I think for wind magic, it only goes up to 20, so we only need to get her up to 20. Alright, so 14 there. EP3. Need space and earth. Got none of those. I think I have anything that gives. Oh, that gives a water. Wait, hold on. Let's see. To give her detection, not to give her 1 wind. It also gives her mirage. Hey, hold on a second. Oh, she's missing 1. Dang it, I didn't realize she was missing 1 point. Ah! Oh, wait, we'll figure that out. Actually, let's take a look at the stats real fast. That was, there she is. Got her hair cut and the whip in hand, and she's a dancer.
Okay, she does look pretty good with the short hair. I still like her hair longer, just me personally. All right, so let's go to quartz. Let's go to wind. Got impede 4, which will give us time. Don't have enough space and time. No, dang it. Ah. All right, so let's see. What does she have right now? She has shield 2, sleep, evade 4. We need to give her impede, but I don't have enough impede right now. What does impede give us, though? I don't think impede gives us anything else. Yeah, no. What else has impede? She has, Josette has impede 3. We're gonna go ahead and swap this out for right now for, we'll just take it out entirely. There we go. These are actions, but I think we'll go this instead. And we give her action. I give her 20. But now she just needs 5 space. Wait, it's on it. Yeah, she just needs 5 space and 3 earth. Which I think I can easily do by doing EP cut 4. We need to give her something that gives earth and space at the same time. I don't think I have anything that does. Yeah, I don't think I have anything that does. We're not quite there yet, guys. We're not quite there. I thought I had EP. Go over that, though. Let's see. Sensei sports win. I think these give any bonuses. Oh, that one does. Impede 4 does. Gives us one of those. We have impede 3 for now, so it gets her up there, but impede 4 is what we'll need eventually. Because then when we have impede 4, it'll give her an additional thing. Yeah, it'll give her the last of the wind that she needs, and we can change out detection for something like earth, and she'll have enough. So, alright, that's the plan. Let's see. We're getting down to the last area, and I think, I'll run a little over today. We'll run a little over on stream today to finish up the last area of this. Hopefully it's not too long of a cutscene. No, it's probably gonna be a very long cutscene. All right, so today we're gonna end up need this one. So we're gonna end with the fact that we're going to grind out some of the ports that we need for this stuff. Yeah, because it needs space and time, and the best way to get it is through, well, palms. And I know guaranteed palm drop over here for a bunch of resources, so that's what we're gonna do. Alright, so here we go. Retreat! Hold on. Begin our actions to try and get this. Is it a long and arduous process? Yes, it is, but it's worth it at the end of the day. Alright, moving on. Alright, come on now. Give me the palms. Not palms, give me the palms. Alright, and... Oh, out of that. Out of there. Yeah. But you know, we gotta do the palm farming every so often. One of the reasons why you don't... it's also one of the reasons I haven't been doing this too much off stream, because I've been doing it on stream a lot lately. And it's a fantastic way to, you know, spend the last amount of time, because again, usually I end at 4 o'clock, and it's almost 4 o'clock right now. I want to get enough to get her impede 4 so that she has all of the wind abilities. There we go. And that should be enough to kill everyone.
Not done yet.
Not much experience, but that's what I'm looking for. Look at all that. 200 for, like, everything. And we do it one more time with this one here. That should be way more than enough. Just Kevin doesn't have his attack version yet. Well, I think having the oh shit button is a nice thing to have. That was definitely a saving grace in the final boss fights of the other games. Having Chloe with the ability to just, you know, save everyone's life and heal them up max. Godsend. Alright, moving on. Come on, poems. We need the poems. Doodle-doo-doo-doo-doo. No. Doodle-doo-doo-doo. Almost there. Come on now. Give it to me. There it is. Worth it. Alright. Pretty sure that's not gonna do anything, but yeah, I didn't do anything. Anyway, hopefully this will. There we go. All right.
I'm invincible! Or am I?
And there we go. That should be way more than enough for us to get what we need. Yeah, man, it's amazing. You know, when you only pick and choose what you need and you have an idea what you're going for everything, it usually makes life a heck of a lot easier. Oh, wait. We need wind. Speed 4. Now look at that. Everything's over 1,000. Now it's not over 1,000. All right. So with this, Saurazard gets impede 4 now. We can change this out for something like defense. Gives us a whole bunch of other boosts as well. You know what? We'll do one further. Give her a defense 4. Alright. Give her defense 4. Now she has Earth Wall, Saint's Cross, and everything like that. And also she has every single wind ability now. So if I go down her list of abilities, there it is. Gale Lance. Gale Lance. Be Grand Stream. Oh, there it is. Grand Stream right there. There you go. She's got the. This got Gale Lance. Your area thing too. So she is all set. I'm probably not going to touch her build anytime soon for anything else aside from giving her HP. Give a mind for. And we'll give a mind for it because it gives her more attack power with it. There we go. And Saurazard is complete. Like, I mean, if anything, I'd probably just upgrade her to like a better shield or something else. But she's built. She is ready for combat, which means I can go back to her, give her back protection. There we go, that's solved. And I don't think she had impede 3, which I will give her back the impede 3. Chloe had everything there. So yeah, there we go. That's it. Yeah. And then one last thing before we head back out into the flurry of battle. If alcohol is what you desire, my dear sir, then I shall be happy to provide. This beverage I acquired from the great tree has quite the fragrance and a taste to match. Unfortunately, however, I have no clue I have no clue of the maker or year. You do know inviting her to drink with you is going to end with you vomiting in the fountain, right? I was surprised when I saw your new haircut, Sarah. I heard you had been growing your hair out since your troop days.
I had, but well, after all that happened, I just felt like a little change. I just felt like a change, I suppose. So I cut it.
Ah, right. Suits you.
I thank you.
Yeah. Okay, nothing's up there. So, alright. Let's just go on here real fast to the shop. I think we have... That is so many weapons! So many weapons! We don't have anything else for anyone at the moment. Alright, and yeah. Oh, there was one thing I could do real fast.
Understood.
We're just going to take those guys. Saurazard gives, let's see, item drop rate, battle EP recovery. That's not bad. But at a cost of speed. And we've already seen Annalise, which is that. So she does CP with battle and battle health recovery. She's always nice to have. But I've been doing
This ought to perk you up. Roger.
yeah, let's see. Yeah, I've been doing I've been doing hers for right now because of that Seraph gain. Because again, the economy's broken when you have all the Seraph and everything like that, which works out. But let's see, what do we have left to do now? So we have the dancer with silver locks of hair. We have that, the moon door. That's a long cutscene. Yeah, the moon door is a long cutscene. Star door is a shorter one. The girl who entrusts her feelings to her blade, which is Annalise. So we have a short story with Annalise we can do. And then we also have, that's it. That's all we have. Because this is combat at, that's the arena. This is with Estelle, which we don't have yet. So yeah, I think that's what's going to happen next time. We're going to go get probably Estelle. It's probably going to be Estelle, but it also could be Argot. Based off of how I think the game is going to be, Estelle is going to be one of the last characters we unlock because of the fact that we're following Kevin's story. And for the last 2 games, we followed Estelle's story. So yeah, I'm pretty sure Estelle, it may not be Estelle, but based on the track record, it also very much could be Estelle because we've had 2 girls unlocked and now we only have one other girl who left the train there. But it also very well could be Argot because he also trained at Leylock as well. So there's a bunch of possibilities and a bunch of possible ways that this could go. But yeah, that's how it is. But yeah, I don't think I have much else I really want to say from here. So yeah, that's that all taken care of. I'm gonna go ahead and exit out of the game for now. Because why not? I think we've done a pretty well-rounded stream for the day and everything like that. I'm in a corner. Don't mind me. I'm going to bring myself to the center now. Wow. As I can. Well. Anyway. So yeah, I want to thank everyone for coming out tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow we will be playing a brand new game. I'm just gonna call that Expedition 33. We're gonna be playing Expedition 33 tomorrow. So I hope you guys come out and enjoy it. I'm looking forward to it. Sounds like a lot of fun. It sounds like a really fun game, especially with having a bunch of different RPG mechanics that aren't necessarily straight like turn-based RPGs. As for the Twitch side of things, we're gonna go raid somebody right now, as we always do. So stick around for a bit. We're gonna go raid an older D&D / Pathfinder player that I played with in the past. Things being super laggy for no reason. Internet, how dare you fail me? There we go. Yeah. Is that it? Oh. Yeah, I think that's it. Just in case, we'll go ahead and copy the name and put that name in here. There we go. So we're gonna go raid. Hey, that's the wrong person. Dang it. That doesn't work. Let's try that again. /raid. Put that into the appropriate chat. Otherwise, we'll see you guys tomorrow for some Expedition 33. And yeah, I'm gonna try one other thing into that as well as tomorrow. That's for fun experiments and everything. So hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day, and yeah, we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.